噔噔噔噔，你们到了最后一次辅导的视频了。大家好，我是你们最喜欢的辅导老师贝欧流贝老师。这是第20课的第2部视频，我们的课是在机场。I'm so proud of everyone. You made it to the last video in the series for 102, and so let's just get into it, and you can enjoy your 暑假 very soon. 那今天我们来做什么呢？我们有2个语法，第一个是什么什么什么的时候 and 什么什么什么以后 compared， and 第二个是还 plus a positive adjective。那首先我们来看的时候 versus 以后。So in a sentence of the pattern blank 的时候and then another verb, the second action and the first action are taking place at the same time. It is simultaneous. So 这里我们看，我看见他的时候，他正在打球。So especially with the emphasis on 正在, he just happened to be. He was right in the middle of 打球 in playing basketball, right? It is showing that these are simultaneous actions. However, in a sentence of the pattern, verb 1, 以后, verb 2, the second action takes place after the first one. So, 这里你看，他走了以后，才想起来忘了带钱。So, successive actions. After one thing happened, then the other happened. And that doesn't really seem like it'd be that difficult. And it's really not. But there are a couple of considerations. So one consideration being this, please notice that the 的时候 structure describes 2 simultaneous actions. So it's not necessarily exactly like how we say in English, when I get to China, I will eat Beijing roast duck. We would say, 我到中国以后要吃北京烤鸭. We wouldn't say, 我到中国的时候要吃北京烤鸭，为什么呢？ It's incorrect because you won't eat Beijing roast duck until after you arrive. So, 到 is arrival, and arrival is an action and it's done. So, even though when is a lot more playable in English, when I make it to the country, when I pass the test, when I graduate, we don't say 的时候 in that sense. We would say 以后 because that is an action with its own defined timeline. So that's just a little clarification we want to make. 那第二个 and the last one. So we have 还 plus a good adjective. You know I'm always out here talking about 还可以, right? 还可以. And that's not just saying, oh, it's okay, even though it can, right? It shows that something is acceptable to outstanding. It might be said in a bit of a more, what do you call that? 谦虚, a modest way. There we go. So, 这个厨房还可以，挺干净的。这个厨房还可以，挺干净的。It's very clean, this kitchen. This kitchen is all right. 第二个，那套公寓还行，带家具。那套公寓还行，带家具。This 公寓怎么说 ？Apartment 还行 ，it's all right, it's pretty fine. 带家具 even comes with the 家具 with the furniture. 第三个，那个饭馆的红烧牛肉和家常豆腐还不错。It's not bad. It's pretty not bad. So just like how in English we have that a little bit, this is that same meaning except it's like a little bit more emphasized. But you do need to look at the cultural context and the vibe for this one, the tone of voice, the situation, etc. So let's just look at one of those examples. A says, 你对那家旅馆的印象怎么样？你对那家旅馆的印象 怎么样? What's your impression of that hotel? 还好. Now, we don't really know how they really feel about it because when we can't hear the tone of voice, we're not looking at the 旅馆 to see, what would the expected response be. So one thing to know is that being diplomatic is important in Chinese culture. So it's not always like, tell the truth, whatever the situation. Sometimes you don't always need to make your super open criticisms. So 还好 can be used to sort of act like, okay, this is acceptable, but someone could, infer that it's not your favorite without you having to go out of your way and like be like, oh no, this place is nasty, trifling. I don't want anything to do with this place. So take that in mind on your Chinese language journey. 好的，我们到了我们最后一次练习，我们来练习一下。OK， 首先我们来复习第一个的，请你选 I asked you to 选择the correct one. So 我最喜欢的颜色是红色。为什么 is it the? Why is it the? It's because 颜色 we're describing a noun here. 我最喜欢的颜色 the color what that I like the most using verbal phrase here 是红色。那第二个，老师说的太快了，我觉得你听得清楚听不清楚。So 听得清楚听不清楚 I kind of gave that one to you because we just looked over that. The and 不 as resultative complements, and you can put them back to back like this to form a question. But again, it shows you the application of showing how a verb is done with a verb coming first. And then 老师说的太快了 same thing. How did she speak? She spoke too fast, I think. 好的，那第二个 bond directional complements. 第一个 I drove the car back to mom's house. 我把车开回妈妈家去了。So I chose one where it would be compound. So 我把车 I took the car 开 verb 开回 back drove back. So 开回去了 I drove it back. But 开回 where? 妈妈家 mom's home 去了。开回妈妈家去了。第二个 Please bring me back my wallet. Or bring me my wallet. Okay. 请你把我的钱包拿过来。So verb 过来 over. 拿来也可以，拿过来 bring it over this way, please. And then for the 练习 so with the 时候 versus 以后 let's see if you can express these in Chinese. So 第一个 once I turn 21 I will go with my 老师 straight to the bar. That's crazy, but let's see if you can do it. 第二个 I like to listen to music when I study. And for high plus positive adjectives 第一个你打球打得怎么样？你打球打得怎么样？ Please respond. And 第二个你的宿舍怎么样？请告诉我 Tell me something. 说一说你的公寓或者你的宿舍的价格、位置 location、大小 size 等。我很好奇 I'm gonna be saying that. 恭喜恭喜，你们都付出了很多的努力，你们到了最后，我为你们骄傲。I'm so proud of everyone. You all have put forth so much effort this semester, and I know plenty of you are going off to FCI, and you're going to do so great there. Wow. 祝你们好运. Wish you guys good luck, and thank you for going on this journey with me, and I hope that I have been some help to you this semester in 102. So, 我们下次见. I'll see you guys around. Bye bye.